All right, welcome back again, good people. On this video, which also is in line with personal development, I'm titling this video, Understanding Your Emotions. Now, when we're talking about actually getting better at who we are and understanding who we are, there are oftentimes a disconnect there, because we can actually see a certain situation and how it makes us feel can sometimes freeze us, paralyze us, right? Like public speaking is a good example. If you've never done that and you are asked to do that and you're thinking that, well, that's a simple thing to do, but once you actually get in front of that crowd, there's another emotion that comes over you. And that emotion can be paralyzing. I've seen people just freeze, can't move, can't do anything because of that emotion, what it makes them feel. But that's fear. That's simple and plain, fear. So if you have a fear of speaking or a fear of doing something, yes, you're going to be in the long line of people who don't want to do that. That's going to be you. But if you change that fear, because when you think about it, I learned this from a guy by the name of Simon Sinek. He's a motivational speaker, really good. I think he's probably actual genius in what he does. But what he says is that when you have a situation similar to that, we view it as fear. And fear has the same emotions on you as excitement. So if you think about excitement, like you're excited to get up in front of an audience and speak, you're excited the way it makes you feel, then it won't have the same effect as if you have that fear, because the fear has a paralyzing effect. And it makes a lot of sense, because at the end of the day, you can do that. It's not that you can't do it, it's just that you have to get past that fear part, or you have to accept that excitement part. But not only is in that regards, but as you're growing, you have to understand that you're going to be put in situations where you have to make decisions. Some of those decisions will be based on what you call a gut feeling, right? So you have to know how that's affecting you when you feel like, let's say, no, I shouldn't do that. I don't think that's a good idea. But I keep telling you, come on, yeah, you got 15 minutes to make a decision. We need to get this so we can get that started, right? So that you can benefit from what you're supposed to be getting from the deal, right? You have to understand how that's making you feel. Is this something good that you should do? Or are you just allowing me to talk you into doing something that you don't want to do that's going to cost you in the long run? Which is why you need to know who you are. You need to get comfortable with situations that you're put in that you can make as right of a decision as you possibly can at the time, based on the information that you have or that you've been given, right? But it's just becoming more emotionally fit, understanding how a certain situation makes you feel shouldn't put you out of control of you. You should always remain in control of who you are and your reactions. And by doing that, you will limit the liabilities that will come your way in life. Remember, this series of videos are based on your personal development. And when you're talking about personal development, you're talking about one person, and that's you. I'm going to see you on the next video. Thanks for watching these videos. Speak with Larry.